Hello and welcome to another edition of Beth Buys Too Much Fabric. I have an order from Mood here. My husband bought me a gift card for Valentine's Day, so I gotta go on a little tiny shopping spree for myself. So let's take a look, do an unboxing, and see what we've got. If you've never ordered from Mood before, they are amazing. They have almost everything. I mean, if you can think of the kind of fabric, of any kind of fabric, they probably have it. I have been ordering from Mood for many years, and I have never been disappointed with the quality, and additionally their prices are just really good. So yeah, I'm definitely a lover of Mood. Let's see what we got. You know it's a good day when it's in a giant box. All right, I did order some swatches, so I'll save those for the end. So I found one of Mood's free patterns. They have a ton of free patterns on their website. There was one that was a jumpsuit made from cotton gauze. They had like 24 colors of this gauze, and it was like $8 a yard. It was crazy. So 2 of the cuts that I have in here are the gauze, maybe 3. And I also ordered some black linen just to kind of have on hand, because black linen is like a staple. And what did I also order? Oh, some swatches of, I ordered 2 colors of yardage of the gauze, and then 1 swatch of a different color. So this is the Talamonka Royal Blue Double Gauze Cotton. It is very blue. I think this is the one that I had earmarked for the jumpsuit. Now this is soft, but it has not been washed, so you can see it does not look very gauzy. When I'm trying to see if I have one laying around here that's already been washed. I don't. When you wash gauze, it gets all crinkly and it looks amazing. So this color is very royally blue. We'll have to see how it looks when it gets washed up, but it's super soft. This one is the same, only the color is Rosewood. Excuse me. This color is amazing. I have been on the hunt for the perfect brick, rosewood, whatever color you want to call it. If you look at my shelves, I've got one that's too red, I've got one that's too brown. You know, I have a ton of colors that look just like this, but this is perfect. This is the perfect amount of pink, the perfect amount of red, and the perfect amount of brown for me. Your mileage may vary. I have, of course, only a yard and a half of this, so this is not going to be the jumpsuit, but it could be something else amazing. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, my black linen. Oh, look, it's black linen. This one was a medium weight. Also, not having been washed, it is always different. You can see it is a teensy bit see-through, but it has pretty much all the characteristics of linen. Seems like a really nice basic. I have had a lot of different changes to linen when I've washed it, so I always reserve my judgment for the end, for after that process. But this looks, I mean, like great quality, like exactly what I wanted, just a really nice basic linen. I've got 2.5 yards of this. So one of my make 9 for this year was a black Ogden cami, so it'll probably be, part of it will be for that, and then who knows, black linen can basically become anything. Now I also have some really good swatches that I carefully picked out, so I want to show those off too. Oh, I do have a belt buckle, because the jumpsuit has a belt with it, and so Mood has a ton of this kind of stuff, these kinds of notions. So this is a gray. It looks a little more black here, but it's actually really pretty light gray. I ordered buttons because the jumpsuit has a faux cuff at the ankle and had buttons, but after I ordered, they emailed me that they were out of the buttons. So that's fine. I can go to any store with this and try to match buttons, but this is actually, I'm really happy with this. I did order it to go with the blue, so work out. I think that'll be good. So let's look at the swatches. Now, when you order from Mood, as you are putting things into your cart, it tells you that you are racking up free swatches on that order. So take advantage of it. You know, if you're kind of waffling on something and you're like, I don't really know if I want to order this or not, order a swatch of it. So this is the same as the other two gauzes. This one is Dusty Rose. This is super pretty. This is like the perfect baby pink. This one's kind of like, you know, a very, I don't know, baby blue, I guess. I don't have any sons. I have 3 daughters. So here are these two together. Oh, so good. I cannot wait to wash this. I think it's going to be amazing. This one is Italian Beluga Stretch Angora Wool Knit. This looks like my black pants after I sit on the floor at my house. We have a German Shepherd, or otherwise known as a German Shedder. I'm not sure I think that's the wrong side, but this is the right side. It has a really nice stretch. It's soft. It doesn't have, it felt soft to the fingertips. It doesn't feel particularly soft on the inner arm. So, I don't know. I like the stretch. I like the thickness, but this sort of dog hair look. And it is Angora, and that's kind of a furry thing is kind of common with Angora. And this was, I'm sure, an extremely expensive fabric by the yard. So, you know, sometimes you want to get a swatch and make sure, especially with wool. And I will say about Mood, a lot of their wool knits are itchy. So they have a very wide variety. And with their wool, I would go ahead and order a swatch first. That said, this one's been in my wish list for a bit. This is Helmet Lang Optic White Cotton and Cashmere jersey. Because who doesn't need a cotton and cashmere t-shirt? You can see this is pretty see-through. Can you see how, yeah, there we go. You can see how see-through it is. Very, very lightweight. It is very, very soft. And I think this is like, I want to say this is like $24 a yard. It might be more than that. It's not, I don't think it's really any better than a nice, you know, rayon knit, but I really wanted to feel it. I really wanted to know what a cotton cashmere knit feels like. So yeah, this is nice. I would make a t-shirt out of it. No stretch that way, and stretch this, a decent amount of stretch this way. I'm not sure what the laundering instructions were though, since it has cashmere in it. It might be hand wash only, and that's probably a deal breaker for a lot of people for a t-shirt. And last I have, this was one of the Mood exclusives. They are offering a lot of their own exclusive prints and fabrics. This is a linen, so the back side is, I guess, plain, and it's not a woven. It's a print of a stripe. And I just kind of wanted to see the colors on this. I'd really like to make one of those sort of fun summer flirty dresses that are in stripes, maybe stripes going, you know, in a V, and then the skirt's a different way. I don't know. I just haven't experimented with that yet, and I haven't found a stripe that I loved. This one I really like. Mood exclusive linear transcendence natural linen. I'm not crazy about it being a print and the backside being like that, but that's how most linen prints are. So this is a navy and kind of a, this is hard to tell, but this is a green and kind of an orange and gold. And since that's the last one, and since one of my children's walking in, that's all for now. But join me next time when I buy fabric that I shouldn't.